buckle in. Get out your binoculars. We are going to discover 3 animal vocabulary words. Are we ready?
Yeah!
Here we go. I'm going to start the car. Get out your binoculars. We're looking for animal vocabulary words. When you see one, point to it. Nicely done. I'll say the word, and then we do, and then you do. I'll do it, we do it, you do it. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, the animal word is adaptation. Say it with me. Adaptation. Adaptation. Go ahead and bring out your arm. We're going to say the add part first. Adaptation. Adaptation. What is adaptation? I wonder. Adaptation is a characteristic of a living thing that helps it survive in its environment. Adaptation. Over here we have descriptive imagery. Our descriptive imagery tells us a lion's adaptation is the sound it makes. Can you roar like a lion? Roar! That's the adaptation that a lion does. Here we have a jellyfish. The tentacles of the jellyfish is its adaptation. It's the characteristic traits that help it survive in its environment. Also, it says plants, like thorns. Thorns are on the rose bush. It has pointers, right? The thorns that can hurt you. That's the adaptation of the plant. We have a poisonous frog. The adaptation is the poison that's in the frog. Again, what's the word? Say it with me. Adaptation. Adaptation. Turn and talk. Tell each other, what is an adaptation?
An adaptation is like something that it to protect itself. Yeah. Like its own self. And that something that it has to protect itself. Like that shell.
Okay, we're back in our Jeeps. Now we're looking for the second vocabulary word. We buckle up to be safe. Here we go. Get out your binoculars. Let me know when you find the second vocabulary word. You're going to point to it. Ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Say it with me. Ecosystem. Ecosystem. I wonder, what is an ecosystem? An ecosystem is everything in its environment living and non-living. I wonder. Is there something that you can think of something that is living and non-living using our descriptive imagery? Turn and talk.
Like a rock, fires living and when the fire's on. Yeah, like the sun on. And like the sun is living. Yeah, the sun is living. Yes.
What is something that's non-living?
Oh, rocks that are in water. Steps. Floors all over the grass and stuff.
Great. Okay. Bump it a bump. Okay. Back in our Jeep. Buckle up. Here we go. Get out your binoculars. Remember, when you spy a vocabulary word, you're going to point to it. I'll say it. Habitat. 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 Say it with me. Habitat. Habitat. What is a habitat? I wonder. A habitat is the home of an animal. Using the descriptive imagery, saying our vocabulary word, habitat, what do you notice? Marla.
I noticed that that the penguin is in the on not out of the water, and it's in the water because it has to live in the water.
Love it. Jamie.
Like all the monkeys and everything have to live in the jungle because if they can't live in the polar because they would die.
Good connection. Calling that a habitat. Let's review prior knowledge. What do we know as we link it back to our animal groups and classifications that we've been learning about in science? The 3 vocabulary words are, say them with me, I'll go back. Number 1, adaptation. Say it with me. Adaptation. I'll say it, you repeat it. Number 2, ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Number 3, habitat.
Habitat.
Who can tell me what an adaptation is? Gia.
Adaptation is it protects itself from danger that like a rose has thorns in it that it can hurt.
Good connection. Ecosystem. Who can tell me the definition of an ecosystem? I wonder. Abigail.
That the sun lives and the rocks don't live in it.
Good connection to text. Habitat. Who's got a wondering about a habitat? Calvin.
And that a habitat that animals live in a habitat.
Excellent. Okay, nicely done.